Mai, here at the Pacific Rim Institute, together with Maianthemum racemosum, false Solomon seal, family Asparagaceae or Asparagaceae, cousins Maianthemum dilatatum, false lily of the valley, and Maianthemum stellatum, starry false Solomon seal. And they're both here on the Pacific Rim Institute and the Pacific Northwest. And throughout Europe and Asia, you might be able to find in dark shade of coniferous forests Maianthemum bifolium, a much smaller version of this mayflower. The genus name would translate from Greek as mayflower, Maianthemum. And the specific epithet for this species is racemosum, referring to either the compound raceme, a panicle, or because every branch of this terminal inflorescence is an individual raceme. The true Solomon seal doesn't have a terminal inflorescence like here. Instead, it has axillary flowers underneath each of these very similar looking leaves, hence the name false Solomon seal. Maianthemum racemosum, it's a perennial plant surviving winter as underground rhizomes that could be somewhere around 30 centimeters long, about 1 foot. In spring, they send out these long shoots that when they're very young, you can strip the leaves off and blanch them and eat them, since they will remind you a little bit of asparagus, since they are in Asparagaceae. It is a rather common plant, but 2 reasons why I would recommend against eating it, unless you have so much and you would like to forage some in your own forest. If it's just a small patch, I would leave it alone. Also, when they're very young and you don't have the flowers, you might confuse them with other species, and in particular species of the genus Veratrum. Here in the Pacific Northwest, Veratrum viridae, also called banberry or Indian hellebore, which is toxic or even poisonous. I can see slightly herbivory here. Probably when the shoots were younger, a deer or a rabbit found these like their own asparagus. Maianthemum racemosum, it's a relatively common plant native to the entire North America, found in almost all Canadian provinces and territories, with the exception of the Yukon and Nunavut. It is also found in all United States besides Hawaii and throughout Mexico. They usually enjoy open forest or forest edge from the sea level to middle elevations. It has somewhere around 7 to 12 alternately arranged leaves that are usually sessile or slightly clasping, or occasionally with a short petiole. The tip of the leaves, it's long and tapering. The flowers are numerous, in between 20 to 250, and they are starry shaped and having 6 sepals, petals and sepals that look alike. After pollination and fertilization, Maianthemum racemosum produces fruit sometime in summer. The fruit is spherical, 3-lobed, and it starts from being green with copper patches, and it matures as red. They're apparently edible, but not very tasty, and too many of them could be laxative. And again, I recommend against it, mostly because you can confuse it with other rather not palatable or worse species. If you have any forest in the areas where this plant is native to North America, and you're lucky enough to find this in your neck of the woods, you might as well enjoy it and protect it. Native plants create healthy habitats for the entire ecosystem, as well as you. Maianthemum racemosum, false Solomon seal. Okay guys, I hope this was it, and very important, I hope I touched the button. Did I touch the button? Yay, touch the button.